Loading the save. Oh darn it, I forget to put in a new date session. Like 7. Boom. God. Saves people from being confused. Which is the new chair, which was previous live stream. So here we are. Let's choose still.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the facilities division.
We did full circle. Build better crap. Okay. Do.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Huh? Do.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
What a dump. Nice.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefine. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Huh. When will you learn? Huh. Right to free will.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who?
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. Maybe put the cursor.
Sean.
Libertalia isn't hard to find. Just look for the jumble of wrecked ships floating in the harbor.
Guess we gotta catch up on stuff then. Like some eating some. That's it for this place then. Okay. Set custom destination. Siege, Roger. I can't remember what I was supposed to say. Oh my goodness. It's far away. it's sanctuary. Self-mobile tank. Do not interfere with security operations. Nice that the sentry bot's actually in business now. They look like it too.
Hey,
I take requests. I'm busy.
here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
You have to find.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Inside job. Level up. General trader.
Crops.
Let's set you up as one.
Pretty good lately.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
12 people. I'm using a mod that allows me to pick up rubbish stuff like the ground, bushes. Mod that'll let me completely take this away. Okay, I've got the Country Hills is covered in crap. There we go, now it looks far more presentable. Wish that it would have let you done that in the beginning. Let's get a sneak in here. More food. Oh, we got a lot of corn. Got a lot of corn. Somewhere. That's about 6. There we go. Okay, reapply. Okay. Weird.
Got it.
Do, 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 do. Okay. Ooh, settler. Get on this. There you go. Oh. Okay. How many fusion costs do I have? 20.
Do your thing. I'll keep an eye out.
How am I stuck now? Sweet, I can get it. Da 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 da. Damn to damn it, use slow. Honestly, this level I'd probably find the next level of our armor, I'm guessing. I don't know where to find it really. Deliver the siege, which is was off. That's a railroad. Oh, this is a different mission. Yeah, I'll do this then. Damn, I should have done an inventory check. Oh well. Okay, super foggy mode. It's not what I thought. Never mind. Take the long way. That's the corpses.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word.
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Why should I join?
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Okay.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Let's fix suggestions.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
What are you, Charmer?
Call me Charmer.
Charmer. Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets.
Need something?
So be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Austin After Dark.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Okie dokie.
Make sure
check
you're
the
never
dude.
followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
When running synths out of the wealth, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Processing. Agent.
Listen up.
Charmer.
This
Your arrival
is
was
Charmer.
not
Keep
calculated.
the switchboard off with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Okay. That's a strange way to say hello.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Meet you.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity, I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Ah. You didn't predict me coming.
But you didn't predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Ah. Good to know.
Good to know.
I urge you to disregard all predictions. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
11.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Okay.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
No, I had Hancock with me.
I
Deacon's
just heard
record
the
is
most
the
fascinating
best.
rumor.
You could
The
learn a
story
lot from
goes
him.
that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Ah. Well, true.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
They want help.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
Gotta stick with my people.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Target practice.
How many synths cleared the Commonwealth last month? One I know of. And you heard what happened at A9. That's the op that went to shit, right? Yeah. After Ticonderoga, all hell broke loose. Only one runner made it out. The Institute must have been tailing A9 from the start. Now maybe. A million things could have gone wrong. And Dutchman ain't talking to no one no more. Rest in peace, brother.
Where's this guy?
Glad you're with us.
Sleeping. Oh. Okay. What time is it? Spare bed.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Let's sleep here for 2 hours.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Hey.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Charmer, right?
In the flesh.
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
About the size of it.
I didn't do it alone, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
A weakness the enemy's defense and exploited them.
Let's just say we found flaws in the facility's defenses and exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Who's Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was a second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
Ah. A synth.
So you're a synth?
That's what the Made in the Institute stamp on my ass says.
I finally met Civ. Not quite. Okay, let's go
I have a
this
lot
one.
of questions about synths, about the Institute. Would you be willing to answer a few?
If I have to. I know a whole lot less than you think. Mainly, I did surface detail, combing over ruins and shit for salvage. The few times I was in the Institute proper, all I was to them was their thinking, feeling hammer.
Sounds rough.
Sounds rough.
Those feelings, they never quite go away. I helped those assholes make more synths. Synth development is what they called it.
I already know the top one. What one? I can't really say. Specific details.
I could use specific details about these guys.
Talking about this ain't easy. There's one thing you need to know. No matter what Dez and others say, synths ain't human. We're assembled bone by bone, muscle by muscle. I've seen it. I'm gonna hit the range. I need to shoot something. Now.
Not sure if I insulted the person now. Anyway.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
That's me talking.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Black and Bone.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Get it done.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay. Anything you want to say?
Hey.
Just say the word. You're looking a bit on edge.
Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
Nice to not have to constantly watch over my shoulder all the time.
Okay.
That was all I had.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
There's Tinker Tom.
Oh man, you were actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you.
Excuse me.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
Relieved.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
In my blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit
Oh
suspicious.
god.
The results
That's not a good angle.
too expected.
That's better.
And that's how they fool you.
Did they really do that?
Could the Institute really do that?
Look, everyone says Tinker Tom is crazy. Until I'm right. You gotta understand, those Institute scientists have centuries on us. Just working like crazy little bees, dreaming up the most messed up stuff you can imagine. Remember, in the blood. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in it?
What's in the shot?
Okay, we've got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
I'm not letting you do that.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Have any proof?
Do you have any proof?
Proof? You and Karen. Peas in a pod. Hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. Don't let your guard down out there.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
So, just Deacon then. There it is.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
I need you here.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Okay.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
I'll think I'll back to where we'll stay. Neighbor. They don't say anything. But they say something to each other. Okay, let's go. See the Brotherhood. Lamp broken. Pretty sure the glass ring in the middle is supposed to be there. I still haven't seen a chameleon Deathclaw. A stealthy sentry bot to that. Fine.
Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something stupid. The Institute is a fool's paradise.
You're an inspiration to a...
Night.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Why does they let her go?
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Project?
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Ad Victorium. Changed again.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Let's see. It's a dead drop. It's closer. Scanner.
Control systems all reporting back.
See if he has anything.
Knight, be aware that Dr. Lee is to be returned to us unharmed.
Captain Kells?
You've been given a recon mission, Knight. Do not open fire inside the Institute.
Okay. Off we go.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of that Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Can be fatal. To the airport. Find it
You
now.
think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Hey. The drop. Damn it. The drop's up there. That's up there. Got the bunker hill. Well. Da.
Diamond City thinks it's got a lock on trade in the Commonwealth, but watch out. Somebody had security issues.
Okay, cut yourself off then. It's a dead drop. There it is. Docton's holotape.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
That wasn't that long. Old man Stockton. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Why'd you ask? Shop.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Right.
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Trade always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
A trader always has to move his merchandise sufficiently.
And we're all about making good trade routes.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, there's a fight going on.
My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby. But raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Okay. Done.
So, I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So, if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Okay.
Never let your guard completely down, even in a place like this.
What's going on?
Oh, now it's on! You know, I do like long, lazy, dull days, right? You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Nothing there now. Who?
Big pushovers. That is... Shit. Doc Weathers. And Raiders.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you picked up. But I ain't got no...
God damn it.
Hey, Doc.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you've picked up. But I ain't got no fix for personality.
Okay.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I got loads of stimpaks, chems, you name it.
Oh, and the money. Get drugs. There you go. Dead. Dead. Car exploded or something. It's glowing. It's quite far away. We're gonna get any more troll? And there's that. Stop running.
Let's see if they left anything useful for us. Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Any more? Oh. Fish ball. Thanks for the contribution. This guy die. Where did he die? There it is. Right in there, there she is. Hello. Why don't we start? Oh, just put on that update. Oh. It was at the time I go if I did Death Club. Go. church.
What?
Huh? What?
Peekaboo!
Fire in the hole. No, it's fire in the hole. And done. Paycheck. Blocked off. Yep, pretty much wrecked. What was that? Guess I was just picking decal. Whoops. Wait until night time. Time's it. Good idea. Sits on the pew. Let's wait 2 hours. Enough. I guess. Oh. Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Excuse me.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What name is that? Nice to meet you. This is an ice cream social.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
Be a bad life.
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? And my man Deacon, still with the same old face? What? It's been 3 whole months. You're getting slow.
I keep meaning to go to the face doctor, but who has the time, right?
I heard about you.
Chilling there.
Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Have a Geiger counter.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind you. Afraid we need a little more help.
Raiders, no problem.
More raiders, not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Good outside.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
Okay. Gun looks kind of weird, it's like it's sticking through his elbow.
Hearing shit.
Oops. Great, legendary. God damn. Hello. Damn. Oh.
One asshole at a time. I was hoping they'd all be
Oh, what the hell, a car flip?
Wow, how do you
Are we gonna just talk about supermoons? That's the same as you do. Oh god.
We ain't no easy pick.
Go, go, go. Furious combat knife. It's only a hectic fight. Well. That's bloody Deacon. That was the Doc Weathers again. Well.
Hey, high rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Part of the service.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. And Deacon, try not to give the rookie too much shit. Deacon may be a terrible liar, but it always pays to have him on your side. Later.
Later. Let's check this place. Derogar. Whoops. Well,
Tycon's one of the few
Good old
places that feel
Tycon.
safe.
High-rise is one of the
what
best.
the? Not the same people.
But I mean, she's a ghoul, so it's actually sort of...
Running for the railroads, never dull.
Anyway,
Just chill, relax.
Just talking with people. It feels wrong.
Oh. Hello.
Excellent.
Mystic weapons only do 5.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
Which makes it kind of hard to, you know, report on it. This is civilization.
Hey, nice job with H2.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Ding dong. Back.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Be an important job.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I could be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot. Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me. Is it safe?
You say safe? Yeah, man. I mean, well, probably. The math looks tight. Whoa! Terry? Where's Terry? Oh, yeah. Too much nitro.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why the terraform?
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientist.
Let's do terraforming.
But what's that have to do with terraforming?
Everything, man. You see, humanity didn't kick the bucket like they planned. We're still hanging on. So first step, artificial people come to infiltrate, spy, and salvage the metric tons of gizmos they need. And once they get all the parts they need, whammo! The big atmospheric converter inside Blake Tower starts spewing poison into the stratosphere to kill every last one of us.
Give me details.
Give me details.
So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
Where to put Mila then?
Tell me where to put Mila then.
I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Mila, huh? Where vein? Backstreet Apparel. There's that.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll stick with my people in the middle.
Of course I'm disappointed.
Uh-huh.
We're all the synths got. Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Wakey wakey.
Hey, Carrington.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Safe house in trouble?
The safe houses are in trouble too? I thought only the switchboard was attacked.
The Institute didn't content itself with just destroying our headquarters. No. They launched simultaneous strikes on all we hold dear. Herkimer and Allen's safe houses are both confirmed kills. Many fear Augusta will be added to that list.
Tell me about Augusta.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Purchase bell. What is that? God. Oh man, that's all the way down there. This one. Oh no, it's gonna be enemies right. Come in. Down in the game, hurry up now. I knew it.
Wrong move, pal.
This guy. I'm assault rifle. Okay.
Oh, you're really good at this.
Damn.
Too good.
I mean, you just kicked his ass.
You know that?
Just carrying 2 rifles for some reason. Just doing this and I'll be going off.
See, we have a chance. Well, that got the blood pumping.
Place is full of enemies again.
Personal. Was you or me?
Huh?
We're down there with fuck.
Enemies down. Shit. Don't even be filled.
Why don't you just die? Fun time incoming. Waste it.
Wow. Dude, they're flying into me.
I heard something.
Knife versus sword.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Hello. Get in here.
Yes.
Anyone up here? I understand why we stick these things on an edge like that. Kind of weird. At a sanctuary. Lots of sturges, and then that'll be it. For today's stream, or tonight's stream. I've lacked any sort of institutional justice system.
You should know, but people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Well, you're stupid because this
place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
Yeah, I don't want to look.
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Okay. Else?
Just looking to trade a little.
What's going on?
Do I? Yeah, he's got it in his inventory too.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
The pipe system should really give you something better. Wow. I use that a bit. Shotgun.
Still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
I just want to trade a few things.
Right. Did I pick that up? Let's give you some fusion cells. 50 flares, holy shit. And they don't weigh anything.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Did I pick this thing up? I was wearing a Minuteman outfit. Guess I'll dump this in here then.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
But almost max. That's good enough. Increases damage. Don't really need that. Ooh, I could actually. Proof long barrel, short barrel. full stock. Doesn't actually have a side. Adhesive fiberglass. Enough chips to put something on it. Oh, you have no. 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 Well. Eh. Maybe. There's a full health. Nope. Radiation, maybe. Value 6. Okay. Oh. That might be a good one. Plasma infused. I'm gonna go for the penetrating. Poison. 5%. It doesn't really increase it that much. I use 6. Use additional projectile 92. For that one. David's. Blue rifle.
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
Already? That's a good time.
Now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I got to admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
Bad partner. Always good to have backup.
It's always good to have backup.
Exactly. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Huh. What do people like about being in danger? Listen, my boy's a good thing. Thought that way.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
When the switchboard went sideways, some people lost family as well as comrades. That's gotta be tough. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
I figured you deserved to know. I was one of the first to get the whole cranium reboot, and let's just say it was a learning experience for everyone. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
Appreciate the trust.
I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, well, about that. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
Huh. Interesting. One rifle. Away. My blue rifle out. Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, it just things looks huge. Supposed to be that close.
Don't ever let your guard down.
What the hell?
You do, inevitably, that's when everything goes
It's insane. Whenever with the weapon being that close.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Trying to view my gun. Weird. I feel like the weapons got really big for some
Hope
reason.
you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Okay. Well, that's it for now. Should be. Well, what should we be doing next time? Probably get back here. Rest in. Holotape. And we'll go on from there. So thanks for watching and see you next time.